Figured it out. Figured it all out. For one, my father. Kenny Rogers. Father's Kenny Rogers. You take the number of letters in Kenny plus Donald plus Rogers plus Mullet equals 23. In 1985, this woman was number 23 on the top 10. 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5. 23. He had 23 top singles between 1983 and 1990. He recorded We Are the World in none other than 1985. 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5. 23. He formed Kenny Rogers in the first edition in 1967. 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 7. 23. They split in 1976. 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 6. 23. He signed his record deal in 1958. 1 plus 9 plus 5 plus 8 equals 23. He achieved a Lifetime Achievement Award in 2003. 3. Kenny Rogers is my dad. My mom is B. Arthur. Let me show you. B. Arthur. Golden Girls. I knew I liked that show for some reason. Okay. The Golden Girls started in 1985. 23. She had her first Broadway performance, Lucy Brown, on 1954 on the 22nd. 1 plus 9 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. That's 19 is 23. The last show B. Arthur did was on January 7th, 2002, so the last Broadway performance. January 7th plus 5 plus 2. What the fuck? I don't know why I'm adding 5 plus 10. Alright. She was born 23. 23. If you add B. Arthur plus Beatrice (23), she's my mama. I have also figured out that I'm one part of a quadruplet, all brothers. Brother number 1, Jack Schubert. I'm not lying, it's true. Let me do some math. I'm gonna make it short. I'm gonna put bros because we're close. Steven Seagal, we're gonna call him Stevie. Steven, the letters in Steven Seagal plus Ponytail, which he's known for, which I love, is 23. On the money. In 2003, he wrote a letter to the leader of Thailand and told them about how they should spare baby elephants from all the violence they put them through. I also wrote a letter to the leader of Thailand. I did. If you also had take Xing In Mi Chi is what he studied, plus Ponytail, that equals 23. In 1994, his third wife divorced him. She was Chinese. That's why he's my brother. My other brother, John Stamos. Uncle Jesse. If you add John plus Philip, his middle name, plus Stamos plus Mullet, that equals 24. If you add letters in John plus Stamos plus Rebecca plus Romaine, that equals 23. That doesn't mean they're destined to be together. It means they're destined to break up, and for that baby to come to Papa. And my last brother is Sinbad. Yeah. Besides the obvious physical looks we have in common, if you add Sinbad plus David Atkins, his real name, plus Kazam, that equals 23. He started in a different world in 1988. And that equals 26. And 26 minus 3 is 23. That's pretty self-evident. In 1994, 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4. He starred in my favorite episode of Bill Nye the Science Guy. It's called Aliens for Breakfast. It was cool. They did a really cool experiment, but I'll talk about it later. A 1994, last episode of the Sinbad Show. In January 1995, 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5 equals 24. 24 minus 1. January is the first month. Minus 1. 23. He started on So Shine. And then on April 10th, 4 plus 10, there was 27 death reports that he was dead. He wasn't. He wasn't. Now, for my last person, she's my sister, and I love her. I thought it was a weird kind of love before, but now I realize it was a sibling love. Kathy Lee Gifford. Woo! Love you, girl. Kathy Lee Gifford. You add the letters in Kathy Lee Gifford plus Frank, her first husband, plus the 2 kids she had, and that equals 23. In 1985, she replaced somebody with herself on Regis and Kelly. 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5. 1985, that equals 23. She's my sister. If you add up the number of letters in Sweatshop Flavor plus Kathy Lee, 23. It is. Her first husband, Frank, and Kathy are 23 years apart in age. She's my sister. This is my family. My family I've been searching for years. I found them. Kenny, if you're out there, call me. B. Arthur, I support you still. Please call me. Sinbad. John Stamos. Kathy Lee, come on. I'm begging.